Good morning, everybody. It is, as I'm sure you've heard people say before, long time no see, right? It's been a few weeks, well, a month, and now we have new carpet. So I can make these videos again because as you can see, I have a spot where I can make them for you. Okay, come in. You should come in and take a look at our new carpet. It's really nice carpet. And then you can come and maybe pick out some of the books that I'm going to tell you about in a little bit. But first, we're going to start with I'm going to introduce my friends that I brought with me here today. I brought these from my house. They got to come along today to be part of this video. And they have to do with the theme of the video, so let's see if you can guess it. And what I have, I guess this is like the mama monkey, and this is like the daddy monkey. And look at what I have here. I have a little baby monkey. I don't even know where baby monkey came from. There we go. We have some monkey friends here. Have you guessed what the theme is yet? You can see them up on the board here too. And what are you doing here? You are not a monkey. Well, I don't care if you're in the story. You're not a monkey. You leave my monkeys alone. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else. It is not by my monkeys. Okay. So if you haven't guessed yet, and I'm sure you did because you're all really smart, today we are going to talk about monkeys. Does anyone know what the difference is between a monkey and an ape? That's a good question. If you stick around till the end of the video, I'm going to tell you. I know I'm tricky. All right. So here we have our monkeys. They're going to listen to our story. I need one thing for my story. All right. We're ready to start our story. How many monkeys do we have on our board here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 little monkeys sitting in the tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator. There's Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator. What's Mr. Alligator gonna do? Along comes Mr. Alligator. Snap that monkey right out of that tree. Now how many monkeys do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4 monkeys. 4 little monkeys sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator. What's he gonna do this time? Snap that monkey right out of that tree. How many monkeys do we have left now? Can you count them? 3 monkeys. 3 little monkeys sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. Can you point to Mr. Alligator? There he is. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator. Here he comes, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. Now how many monkeys? 2. Did you count 2? That's good. 2 little monkeys sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator. Here he comes, quiet as can be, and snap that monkey right out of that tree. How many monkeys are left in the tree? Just 1. 1 little monkey sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. Do you know what he said? You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator. You think he's going to be nicer to this monkey? Or is he going to do the same thing to this monkey he did to all the other monkeys? Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. How many monkeys are left? Just the tree and the alligator. No little monkeys sitting in the tree. Away swimming Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be. Okay. Well, there we go. We have no monkeys left. And now we know what this guy was trying to do back here. He was trying to go after those monkeys. I told you to leave them alone. No monkeys for you over there. Okay. And now you know what you can do. Now that we're done with our flannel board here. So now, once this video is over, you should go outside and do what adults like to call monkeying around, which is just go outside and have some fun. And pretend to be monkeys. And then come inside and have a banana for a snack. How does that sound? That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. And once you're done with your monkeying around and you want to learn more about monkeys, we have some books for that. In fact, we have this one called Monkeys and Apes, and here's another one called Monkeys and Apes. So 2 books, no waiting. You can just go right ahead. Read a book about monkeys. And here's another one, Monkey Colors, which is a nonfiction book about all the different colors that monkeys are. Lots of different kinds of monkeys. In all kinds of different colors. We have this one, 8 Silly Monkeys. I don't even know what these silly monkeys are up to. You're going to have to read it and find out. Or we have 5 Little Monkeys Reading in Bed. You'd probably rather be these monkeys than the ones that we just talked about over here that were just sitting in a tree, and along came the alligator, and then there were no more monkeys in the tree. But these are reading in bed, so you should be like these monkeys right here. Read before you go to bed. And then there's this book, which this is one of my favorite books. I love this book. I have used it before. And this one is warning, do not open this book. And do you know why you shouldn't open this book? If you open the book, you'll let the monkeys out. And you don't want to let the monkeys out. It's actually not a good idea to let the monkeys just run loose. And if you want to learn more about monkeys that isn't in these books, we have our Credo and Gale databases. All you need is a library card or your adult's library card if you don't have one. And there's even some stuff in there specifically for kids, so that's pretty fun. Oh, and I promised to tell you what is the difference between a monkey and an ape. If you guessed, do you have an idea? Well, what do these monkeys have? Every monkey that we talked about today. What do they all have? Like that. They all have one of those. And all of our monkeys, if I could get it off the floor, all of our monkeys that were in the tree have one too. A tail. Most monkeys have a tail. Apes don't have tails. So if you see something and it doesn't have a tail, it is probably an ape. And that is the big difference between apes and monkeys, although they are both what's called primates. So they are related to each other. They're like cousins. Cousins with tails and cousins without tails. Okay. Well, that was all that I have for you today. I know it's probably not I don't know what it is. But that's what I have for you today. And I'm working on some stuff for next week and the weeks after that. So I will see you again. Hopefully next week. Or I'll be here next week. Hopefully you'll be here too next week. All right. See you later.